Hey guys. So, since I left off with you in the last video, I built the ground for where my school or meetup place is going to be. Put a back wall here, just to give it, I don't know, context for me, so I know where I'm going. Put stairs up this side. Put a fence around some of the edges. Put stairs on this side, and placed a spawn block, which I can replace. I wanted to place it in front of where the location is going to be, so if students get lost, they'll be able to just teleport to spawn, and they'll teleport back here. And if you don't believe me, let me, yep, see, teleport to spawn. So, some things to consider when you're building. You want it to be someplace that's going to be beneficial for whatever lessons you're planning. So for instance, if I wanted to do lessons on students collecting different types of resources, there's desert over there, completely different resource, forest, and then you have like mountains. So I got a bit of everything. And I also have a nice waterway over here. So, and there's plenty of animals around. So definitely a lot of room for students to move around in different areas and different geographic climates and stuff for them to explore. So, we're going to put on some of the build tools and hopefully make this go a little quicker. I already put a lot of the items I'm going to need into my inventory, so I'm just going to pull them up now. I don't need that. Don't need stairs. We're going to build our building probably out of dark wood. We're going to need signs. Just door and pressure plates. So, let's see here. We're going to put, let's do pressure plate, pressure plate, pressure plate, pressure plate, pressure plate, pressure plate. Alright, and now door, door. You're going to want to provide your students with a lot of areas to get in and out of your building, because if you have a big group, you're going to want them to, yep, perfect. You're going to want them to be able to get in and out without having to bunch up. And the reason I put 3 doors over here versus any more over on that side is because this is the spawn point, so they're going to be coming in through here. Now that I have that set up, I'm going to want to build my walls. Now, I'm sort of making this a little hard on myself, if you'll notice. I could simply fill it like that. So I could go like this, like that, boom. Or, and this is really cool, check this out. So you put one there, and if I put one right here, it's just like a giant wall, double thick. Except we don't want it double thick. So we could say, oh, undo last fill. And there we go. So now we'll do it like this. Yep. Single fill. And say we want this one, we're going to do it like that. There, that, up there, that, up there. Oh, that didn't do it like I wanted it to, but that's okay. So now we have these nice, beautiful, dark wood oak block walls. And we're going to put this here, and that there. Except I don't want this last row, so I'm just going to break that real quick. And this isn't, I mean, by no feat is this pretty. This is a very quick building, honestly. Yeah, here we go. So now we're inside what I've created so far. Oh, we got a little bit of stone there. Oh, no. Oh, so I didn't realize this, guys, but apparently when you fill the blocks, they will destroy items you made. So for instance, I put in these doors, but because I put the blocks to fill, it just filled them automatically. So it might be better to not start with the blocks like I did, but not that way. And I put running glass paint. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Undo last fill. The fill clear tool can be a little difficult to use, so be careful when you're implementing it. It might be better, like when you're doing final touches like this with the glass, to just turn it off because it gets a little much. So this is a very, very dark building, which I'll be changing a little bit. I do like the dark wood. I just don't like how dark this building is, I guess. Actually, you know what? We want this to be movable. So what we're going to do with this side is I'm going to put doors in, and I'm going to make it glass, because this is a pretty nice view, and I like that a lot. So we're going to put the fill clear tool on. I'm going to put this pane of glass right there. Put it up here and hope it doesn't mutate. Ah, fantastic. And then I'm going to do it again here. And I could have just done this before, but I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to go nuts. Alright, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to put a door here and a door here. Oh, too close there and there. No, still not there. Maybe I'll just do glass entire way. So you get a nice view in there, and then we're going to put torches to, whoops. Again, got to be careful with that fill/clear auto tool. You can start to get things you don't necessarily mean. It is a very helpful tool, and it makes building just so much easier. But put that there. Yeah. So we have our inside now. Nice pressure plates opening up. Students will be able to walk around, go around, see inside. You should build signs and do a sign message. So to the learning center, exclamation point. Up, up, up. Now, when you're making tests or signs, you can make them small, you can make them big. You can copy text from your or from the sign to this clipboard, so you can make multiple signs. We're just going to do this sign right there, and we're going to do another one up here. We're going to make this one big. Welcome, traveler. There's done. And so we'll have signs. We're going to put torches. Torches. Again, this is a very basic building. It's nothing too crazy. Just a nice little meetup zone. And what we're going to do is we're going to put resources inside for students to be able to work with. So for instance, I'm going to put down crafting tables, chests, and then fill them with resources. So we're going to do chest there, crafting table, furnace, enchantment table, do another furnace, and a chest. I mean, the amount you need will depend on the amount of students. And we can do this for crafting, done. And this is, we'll do this one for community chest, done. And this will be journal submission, done. Actually, we need to I need to actually make quite a few of those, so hold on a second. Now this is a nice thing. So say we're doing, oh goodness, what are these called again? Quill. Say we're having students build something, and then we want them to submit their findings. You can have them use a book and quill. So, and I'll show you what those are real quick, and then we're going to end this video. So book and quill, we're going to go over to this. You're going to right click on it, and it has a page where you can fill in. So let's say we want to write down what we learned today. We learned how to set a spawn point, build a building using teacher tools, and some problems or difficulties associated with using it. So this is just some stuff you can do, and this is a good way to get a little feedback and to have students think about what they learned, and then you just sign it, enter book title, so I can enter it in journal 1, sign and close, and then it becomes this like magical property. I would just click here, drop it in, and it has my journal by me. And that's that. And then this community chest we're going to fill with, you can have students fill with resources. You can fill with resources for specific things. In the next video, we're just going to add a little more to this building, and then we're going to look at the student menu for Teacher EDU. Thanks for joining me, guys. Until next time.